Ma'am, I'm the boiler man. I'm the boiler man. I promise you I'm gonna clean this out one day.
Welcome back, my fellow heroes. It's cold outside. And guess what? We're in demand. When the cold comes in, it makes the gas thinner. So we get more problems. I don't know if that's the problem now. But what I do know is that there's no clicks in Fulton. Starring Brandon F. Campbell. Introducing Justin. Let's freeze out.
Hello? Is this the super?
That's Justin. Been working with me for the past couple weeks. Got like a year into the company. It's cool though.
Thank you, Soup.
Now I've been here before. They got two small, large pennants, one on top of each other.
Doing good, you? Yo, it's freezing.
Small boiler room, and it stinks because it's right next to the sewer. I hate it. Now the thing with pennants, when super sees a service light, they call even though it's running. They just want to know what's up with that service light. So I'm pretty sure this boiler's running, or if it's not, we'll find out.
Alright, so I try resetting it, it turns on, and it cuts off.
Okay. Like when you say turn on, you get a flame, like a...
You get it turns on, and in like 5 seconds it cuts off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With what he's telling me, tells me that the flame didn't come on. All he heard was the blower motor, because he said it did and then turned off. That's too fast for a light off. So let's see what's up.
We start? Okay.
So it's definitely three. So there's definitely three.
Okay.
3 flashes.
What does that tell me? Let's start igniter?
That's what I'm thinking.
I always think igniter first. I shouldn't be doing that, but that's the common problem with these things. So it's hard not to think that first.
Ignition lockout. Ignition lockout. Then you reset. We assume it's this multiple times. Shut it off.
When you see those flashes, the fan wall pretty much tells you what's going on. You could reset the fan wall with that button that he just pressed and watch it fly. What I do is reset it and
So it
look
should
at the
be
little
getting
glass
hot
on the bottom to see if my hot surface igniter
There it
glows.
goes. It's glowing.
If it glows, then I think I'm okay. I just need the gas to come out. So I'm waiting to see if I see gas comes out.
If it fires, I think it is the igniter. Did it fire?
Not yet.
Right there. There it goes. Did gas come out?
No.
No gas came out?
No gas came out. So that gave me a place to start.
Well, we'll find out.
Got to figure out where's the gas.
Because the igniter turned on. So. Alright, because I might have to go back out. Alright. We kind of do gotta go back out because I think it's the manometer. We gotta test the gas valve.
You damn right. There's no way we're gonna fix this without a manometer. We need to take gas pressure to see if we got gas coming out of the valve, and then see if we got gas coming towards the valve.
So ignition, so it's not igniting. So it's not igniting. So my thing is either the gas valve is not giving it the gas, which would be this one.
So now I press reset to see if I feel any clicks in the gas valve, which tells me the gas valve will be opening. If I feel the click and no gas, I'm gonna wanna know why it's clicking and no gas is coming out. Either there's no gas, which I doubt because the boiler up top is working. So we're gonna have to find this out. What I'm doing now is to see that if there's power going to the valve, when the valve gets power, then I know my valve should be opening.
Turn it off. Hold on, leave it. Hold on, your shit was kind of weird. There we go. Try it again. Reset it. Good shot. Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, stop it. Because you know what? It's gonna make all of them open. I only just want this one to open. I need to know if this one's opening, and if this gets power, then I need to know if this is opening. If this is opening, I need to know if we're getting gas. So let's just, you know what? Let's just all right, yeah, it's going to start. All right, hold on. If this gets power, then we know that it's sending power to the valve. It's alright, can restart. If we're getting power to the valve, then we know we're getting power. Then I want to know if it's getting gas through. I just want to know if it's getting power. Because then if it's not getting power, then we got to figure out why it's not getting power. This should be stage 1 gas valve.
I ain't getting no power to the meter when that valve was supposed to get power. The power comes from the board.
I wasn't getting power.
We'll get there.
But at the same time, this was the light came on, so it should have had power.
The stage 1 light gets power at the same time as the valve. So if that light comes on, there should be power going over
Let's go
there.
get the manometer.
Okay, right now we're on our way to get a manometer, which is an instrument to test gas pressure. I want to know how much gas pressure I got going out of my valve. It seems like the valve is not getting power, but I did hear clicks. So I need to figure out what's going on, why there's no clicks, or if there is clicks, if there's gas going through.
Maybe. Yeah. That was you from who stood on the second for a little bit?
Yeah.
he was like, ah, it's him.
Small jokes with the super always goes a long way. So right now, I'm gonna try to remove this set screw inside this little valve right here to put my manometer and connect it to it. It's stripped, so I might as well just take the whole valve off, which might be easier for me anyway.
I can see that working.
Not only that, this is probably what they did.
Make sure you have all connections, because you never know what connections you need. I was lucky to have the right size. I got no gas coming out.
Nothing.
What's the next step?
You have any gas pressure out there?
Nope. Stage 1 and 2.
Okay.
Stage 3 and 4.
Oh, so it's daisy chain.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So these are tied in with these.
Okay.
So now my thing is, I need to know if we're getting power to this, because I don't get power here. So, and I'm not getting no gas. So it's about, is this getting power?
Yeah.
And I don't feel it click.
The power comes from the digi board.
Let's do
But we'll
try
see if
this.
there's power coming from that digiboard soon.
Turn it back on. Careful. Is this one running? Yes, this one's running, right? Look at the gas over here. How it runs. The gas. So right here, right? I got. No, that's my fault. That's my fault. All right. So now we should have. We definitely have gas going through. It's just now is the gas valve opening? I don't think it is at all.
Unless I get some gas pressure out of there, I'ma still say there's no gas coming out of there and it's not opening. So I just need to figure out why it's not opening. I need to see if there's power going to it.
Lobby nobody open some shits.
I'm testing the third gas valve to see if all my valves are getting power.
See?
Yeah, 2.5 volts out.
We don't got it over here.
The third valve gets power and there's gas going through.
And we got the gas we want coming out of there.
Right. Well, I'm assuming the rest gets energized after this gets established.
Gas valve 1. Gas valve 1. Feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if this was 2, that should be coming on last.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So these should be coming on first. Now the thing is, I'm not even getting power to these now.
I'm thinking.
Show me over here. On this board right here.
I go to the board because that's what distributes the power to the gas valves.
I want to see if where the gas valves are plugged into.
Right. Here, 1A and 2. It's crazy because we're getting stage 2
TP11. So that's TP11.
with our relay.
See, hold on, see. Gas valve 1A. See, 1A gets it together with 1. And where's 2?
Right here.
So then valve. It says gas valve. That's the light. So the light gets powered. So we should be getting power to here if the light goes on. Okay, what light is it? Stage 1. See, these are not getting power. So what power is that? Would have to be TP11, right? If you look over here, on top. Wait, TP4, TP2, TP8, TP10. That's TP10 right there. That's the 11 right there, right? Stage 1, there you go. So now, let's see if we got power going in there. Turn it back on.
Now I got my meter there on TP11, hoping that if I get power there, I should get power here at the gas valve.
So we're getting voltage at, what was that? So we're getting voltage at TP11. So I should have power going here. Go for it again.
I got power at TP11, so I should have power at these 2 wires right here.
That's okay.
If not, then my
That
wire
means that
harness
it's
could be
running off
damaged,
like an aquastat,
which can
instead
also
of the,
cause the
Tecmar,
gas valve
so
to
to
go
speak.
bad. A lot of chattering, unstable power.
That's where you would plug the Tecmar into, or the heat timer. Let me know when stage 1 lights up.
Take 1. Stage 2. Out.
Alright, check this out.
I know I got power going into my third valve, so I'm gonna remove the wires, take my power from the third valve, put it to my first valve, so I can guarantee that I got power going into that first valve. Because I know the third valve got power going to it because I got pressure coming out of that valve. So I know this wire right here has my power for sure.
Nope.
This is the test to see if my gas valve is good or not. I know my third valve is good.
So we know that valve is getting power.
Right. So we're transferring power to that valve. Make sure she's running.
To see if it's the valve.
Yeah.
Because now, if they get power, the only thing that's going to get power is this valve, which that should fire the boiler off.
Whether I hear clicks or not, I need to see gas pressure to prove that I got gas coming out of that valve like I did to the third valve. I always got to pull out the hose to reset my manometer, make sure I get the right pressure.
The only way all 3 valves are bad is if they were running with one valve and didn't notice that the other ones wasn't working.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the only way. Because they don't do 4 stages. They only do 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So if one valve is working, I think 1 and 2 is still going to be lit up.
Yes. Yeah, I believe so. Especially if you should have the first stage activated.
If this gets power, then I don't know what to tell you. Gotta be the gas valve. You heard it click?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it click.
No, I heard these click. I know
Let's
we definitely got
test
power,
gas
yeah.
above it. If we got gas above it, then
Okay. No, we got our problem with the gas.
I want to take gas pressure above the valve just to make sure I got gas going to the valve.
Holy shit.
If I got gas going to the valve and that valve got power going to it and I got nothing coming out, I'm going to blame the valve.
it should be pouring out.
I definitely got gas going to the valves.
Smells like gas.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's gas. They've got pressure there.
There you go. Now I smell it. They have to have pressure because this one's running. I'm explaining to you what I feel is going on, and you can tell me how you feel, right? So we open up the top of the valves. We got gas. This valve right here is gas valve 2. That's 1A and 1. 1A and 1 comes on together. Number 2 comes on after. But right now they're all getting power at the same time. We're not getting any gas. I see the hot surface igniter igniting, but we're not getting gas to hit the hot surface to do what it does. So I just opened up the top of the valve. I got gas coming out of there. Number 3, this one, 2, I took pressure behind the valve. When it opened, it seems to be opening and I have pressure. Number 1, I don't have pressure. So I feel like number 1 is not opening. I feel like sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. I don't know. I changed the fend wall to see maybe the fend wall was distributing the power fucked up, you know what I mean? And no, it's still the same shit. Each one lights up showing that there's power going to each one.
Right.
And it's not opening. That one with the 2 blue bullshits, that one should open first. That's stage 1. So if anything, that one and the second one should open up first. And we're not getting that. Now, if the third one opens up, maybe, I figured maybe the third one opening up will send the gas through, but it's not igniting. So then I even took the wires off of the second valve, put it on number 1 to see maybe that still nothing.
You just serviced this like 2 months ago.
No, but overhaul,
Yeah.
we wouldn't change the gas valve.
Oh, okay.
So, but the middle one looks fairly new. Would you remember us coming and change that one?
No. I don't recall.
The igniter works?
Yeah, it's within range.
The only thing we're missing is fuel. And I have fuel on top of the valve. I have power going into the valve. I don't have fuel coming out of the valve. I'm gonna blame the valve. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sense out of it.
I mean, I have issues with this.
This one.
Oh, both of them.
What kind of issues?
With the ignition, of course, you know that.
Yeah. Nah, I want to see it like this.
Before I go, I just want to make sure I take another look at that hot surface igniter. Yeah, that's how it glows. That thing's good. It's just the gas is not coming out. Gotta get that gas to come out.
Give me a call.
Yeah, we're coming right back. We're gonna go get the valve and come right back.
I'll plug you in. As long as everything down here is gonna be open.
All right, back. Appreciate you.
The nearest supply house is Pronto. Let's go.
Okay, it's $150.
That's my man John. He always helps me out. Calls me and jokes around. Cool dude.
Truck stock?
Yes.
I always like to look around, see what new tools they got in stock. They don't got much.
Yeah, they gotta step their shit up, bro. I'm tired of seeing the same shit here.
I copied 11-1 from you.
This it?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that's cool. This is lit.
That shit?
That shit lit. You should get this. That's the nut driver.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
all different types of, instead of using the 6-in-1, you can use that or whatever. You know, it's extra. And I think it's a 7/16. There's a 9/16 in there. Are we done with the jokes?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my cigarette.
You stupid.
What's up?
What's up?
How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. Alright, so I'm looking for a gas valve. Let's see,
So you can get that. If you gotta get that, you can get that. That is flange,
yes. That's a flange.
With the 4 screws.
Nice.
Pronto.
Good afternoon.
How you
As a former customer, I have a question for you. I'm looking for a spare igniter
Who gives a fuck?
for these ones.
I hope I don't get treated like that. Huh? If I hear the volume goes down, I'm like, where you going?
Fuck around, they get a bill to their crib. So do we get a box of this for buying this? Huh? Do we get a box of that?
Okay. We got what we need. Now it's time to head back and swap out that gas valve and finally get this boiler going. I hate when it's gonna take this long on a job.
Thank you. Thank you, bro.
Changing the gas valve ain't that difficult. It's pretty easy, actually.
It's in the back somewhere. It's like probably on top of the. All my shit should be there, but if you look in the back, it should be there. If it's not in the back in that box, the supply house is gonna be a bunch of H&B bags. Check there. Let me get the flashlight. You stupid! Yoshi bag.
I like to start with the top set screws. Those are the easiest. The harder ones are the bottom. But you know, however, to each his own. Just make sure you shut off the gas before you do so. The main valve to shut off the gas coming into that line.
That was my main
Make sure you
concern.
shut that off. If not, you'll have gas pouring out. After removing all the fittings and all the wire, put the new gas valve on. I like challenging myself, so I didn't even take the wires off the low and the high gas switch. Those are the two blue square boxes you see. The gasket is still intact. I know it may sound silly, but always pay attention to the arrows. Make sure your arrows is pointing towards the burner, Bobby would say from H&B.
This one is the arrow down.
Here's the tip, you keep the change. I don't even dance, but I'm about to do my thing. I'm in the zone, alcohol flowing through my veins. It's a party, I ain't lock it out.
That's tiny.
Running on me, let me see you drop it low. Now bring it back and show me what you working with. Bottle in my hand, hold up.
The top. Top side?
I like it. I
Top
can
side.
see your thong. What's your favorite color? Pink. Mommy is a freak and she don't care what others think.
I couldn't just spin it off from the fitting. Gotta take that switch off.
She was sipping on Bacardi line. Shorty, what you really want? You don't gotta front. She reached in my pants and told me what she really want. She a bad chick, I love it when they get naughty. I pull the condom out. Yeah, now it's time to
Now let's start putting everything on the new valve. Pipe it up.
Hold that one up. There you go.
It's party time. Bartender, here's your tip. Yeah, it's party time. Grab shorty by her hips, cause it's party time. You know we up in this bitch, cause it's party time. Yeah, it's party time, it's party time.
Yeah, I like a challenge, but you could take the wires off, make it a little bit easier. Take it more apart. I always like a challenge. Nobody's really complaining because they got the other boiler working. But it's about getting this boiler working completely with no problems. No service light. That's a no-no. Okay, here goes my last screws. The top. After this, we're going to see what's going on. Hopefully we can get this thing fired.
You got it. It's not cold enough?
It's cold enough, but I got the ice for some reason because this. So, say no more. You heard me, I'm happy. Just how much it does.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying you can't be happy. We boiler men. We want to go fix that boiler. Nigga said, go ahead, you hero. Yeah, you stupid.
That's because you gotta really use metric.
We connected this earlier. I'm going to disconnect it because we know this ain't the problem. I'm going to just put it away, put it back in my truck, and leave it for next time we need it. Whenever you see me working without a flashlight, that means I'm challenging myself. Alright, Alright, so we pretty much got everything together. I'm reconnecting the power, and we're gonna see where we go from here.
Okay, I'm all set.
That's fine.
One of my good luck charms is to clean up all the tools and everything and put them in one spot away from the boiler. I consider that a good luck charm.
That kind of transformer right there, would you have a replacement in case?
Probably not. If it's a regular transformer, then yeah. It fired.
Yeah, it's faulted fire.
Hold it. We're lit. Turn it off. Turn it off. Yes, I do. Yes,
Now
I
the
do.
boiler fired off, but it's still acting funny because of that wire harness we mentioned earlier. Luckily,
Alright, so look. There's two things we can do.
I got everything I need.
You got a tenant relations. You stupid, son. Oh, thought you was a car, bro. Somebody looking at the biddies. I don't think this should work. Normally it would. I didn't even know there was 12. Oh, I was about to say 12 floors. We got God. Niggas, I ain't waiting for y'all. Oh, I'm the boiler man. Lady was standing right there looking at me. I'm the boiler man.
I have to do this.
she said.
Like
she said. Ma'am, I'm the boiler man. I'm the boiler man. I'm the boiler. Why you do that to me?
No,
I'm here trying to give.
we're not allowed to.
I know.
Strangers
I'm just trying to give you heat and hot water.
There
So
was a lot of like a warning. They told us not to allow.
I just want you to know I'm the boiler man. Okay.
This is why I don't like just ringing people's bells. Because of that example right there.
Yo, she said. Yo, and you missed it. She killed that shit, bro. Yo, I'm gonna start the video off with that. Alright. If it fires and we Gucci, we do clean up.
Alright, now let's take a piece of that wire harness,
Shitload of wire.
which is inside right now. We're gonna watch it fire, cut all the residue, and let's get up out of here. All we really need is the wires that go to the gas valve.
The tape you gave
That's all we
me.
really need, but I'm gonna keep everything else just in case for the future.
Did you the tape?
I had it. I put it over there next to your tools.
Okay. Let me make sure nothing's stuck inside of here. Okay. I think we're good.
Making my last rounds, making sure I don't forget nothing. You know I got a habit of that.
Somebody on my channel commented and said that he doesn't like them because when you drop them, it's a wrap. Like it'll still work, but the reading will bounce back and forth.
Sounds like some shit you can just wrap tape over it.
Type shit.
Oh, we got this one. The gas valve was damaged, caused by the warrior harness. Ain't no Lord's pen ever gonna defeat me. We may have trouble with others, but not this one. It's time to say goodbye, my fellow heroes.
You got it or me?
Until next time, stay warm.